He is on pace to probably be our first $1 million earner next year. Get up for him, everybody. We have organizations in Cleveland, Ohio, organizations in Buffalo, organizations in Brooklyn, New York, and now organizations in West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm super excited for this brother. Let's get it up for ODANE!
Big money.
This person right here really hit it out the park. You know, we have it in stages, right? So we have the $100,000 earner, the $250,000, the $500, the mil. This person hit the $250,000 for the year. That means he's anywhere between $250,000 and $500,000 that he made this year in profit. Give it up for that. So, super proud of him, man. It's the most money he's ever made his entire life. He's been rocking with me, the person that has been the most consistent in my life in terms of friendship for years. Somebody that has been through my highs and lows in my life, especially obviously going through this major low that I just went through, and he was the person that obviously held down the Cleveland office. I couldn't even focus on Cleveland. I wasn't in Cleveland for like 2 or 3 months at a time. And he had to build through all the adversities of Cleveland, and somebody that has been just rocking with me. And to see him, you know, I was going to say see him grow up, but that's pretty much what it was, to see him grow up. I remember he was like 8, 9 years old when I first saw him, and I watched him now become a married man. And not only that, but he paid for his wedding himself. Get up for that. He is on pace to probably be our first $1 million earner next year. Get up for him, everybody. We have organizations in Cleveland, Ohio, organizations in Buffalo, organizations in Brooklyn, New York, and now organizations in West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm super excited for this brother. Let's get it up for ODANE! Hey guys! I said, hey guys!
Man, I want to just say thank you. 250. Oh, this looks beautiful. This is my first time getting this. Oh, sorry. Just want to say quickly, shout out to God, man. This year would not have been possible without him being by my side. I want to shout out to my wife. She's not in the building. Obviously, I couldn't have said that earlier this year, but I can say that now. She stuck with me through a year that was, like I just said a second ago, one of my toughest years. Not from a financial standpoint, but from a belief standpoint. At the top of the year, it looked bleak, it looked dark, it looked stressful, it was overwhelming in my mind. I was not sure what I was gonna do. But even through all of that, God gave me this crazy vision to declare that I was gonna help people make 6 figures this year. And I showed up every single day with that mission in mind, and I just led from a place of belief that I honestly did not have when I first declared it. But something in me believed that I was able to do it. And so because of that belief, I put in a tremendous amount of work. I'm saying this from a humble standpoint, but I truly believe I can stand in front of the whole Table Solutions to say I'm the hardest working person in Table Solutions, maybe with the exception of John. I'm on a call every single day pouring into my team. I'm on a call pouring into people who want to join onto my team calls. I'm going above and beyond. My wife will tell you, I'm getting out of bed 11, 12, 1 in the morning pouring to people. Because I had a vision to create 10 6-figure earners this year. I did not hit that goal, and next year I want to triple it. I want to go to 30. So in order to do that, I have to pour in more than I did this year. Now, why am I doing that? Obviously, from a selfish standpoint, I know that if I help a lot of people make money, I'm going to make more money, right? But I believe wholeheartedly it's the only thing that will help me show up the way I need to in this business today. Because if we do not do that, I cannot go to the 7 figures like I want to go to next year. So when I'm talking about making probably 3 to 5, I know John said 1, but I'm going to try to 10x and go to 3 to 5 million next year. In order to do that, I'm going to need some people who are powerful, who are focused, who are motivated, who are dedicated. I'm going to need some champions, some winners, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to pour out everything I have in me. I'm going to leave everything on the table, and I'll make sure I do my absolute best. You know, Andrew said something a second ago that I would be remiss to not park on before I get off this mic. He said that Brooklyn is coming. Now, we've had the #1 spot all year, but you see, obviously, the team is growing and moving. So this is my little dog whisper to Cleveland. If y'all let Brooklyn take our title from us, it's going to be a long, long year next year. just telling y'all up front, but it's never gonna happen, not while I'm at the helm. So shout out to you guys for helping me hit this mark. Also super duper proud of a couple people. I want to give them a quick shout out. Danielle, phenomenal year this year. Let's give her a round of applause. We have a young man in the back lane, Ian, did a phenomenal job this year leading through the Cleveland line. Especially you heard Josh said a lot of pictures here, a lot of traveling. Ian was a force to hold it down. Nate, who stepped in and helped out tremendously this year. Give him a applause. We have Christopher, who won, you know, a tremendous award this year, man. He was an absolute tear. I want to give him a round of applause. And then last but not least, I got a young man, Diego, who literally just met me less than 60 days ago, took my word and moved to Florida on an expansion mission and is on his growth path right now. I want to give him a shout out. And there are many, many others, but I just want to give those few a shout out, man. I believe wholeheartedly next time we're in front of this room or whatever room next year, because we will not be able to fit TTS in a room like this next year. There's no way possible. But the next time we're at a venue like this where all the cities will gather together, I wholeheartedly believe I'll be able to say that I created 30 plus 6-figure earners. That's all.